Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Yellow Butterfly Podcast. I am your host, Tanisha Smith. Alongside of me is my co-host,
Jocelyn Allen.
And we're back with another episode. Different location. Well, you guys seen this location before.
Right. When we had our hubbies.
Yes.
Super fun episode.
Super fun. There was more to that episode.
There was a lot more to the episode.
A lot more we had to cut.
It was a lot.
It was just wasn't making any sense of
Where we were trying to go. So we had a vision, and then that vision was like
they're like this off camera. just
it wasn't even there.
Trying to reel them in, like, yes.
Right.
So yeah, you've seen this background before. And remember on set at Jocelyn's house.
Hey, it's happening.
And so Jocelyn has questions today for us to answer. If you are new to the podcast, because we are now on Spotify.
Welcome. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing and rating and liking and sharing.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
We are now on Spotify and iTunes. So if you're new to our podcast, what we normally do is ask random questions about random topics. And really it's just to bring some fun and spontaneity, and then also hopefully we are relatable to some people.
For sure.
You know, I listen to a lot of podcasts myself, so when I first created this, I was like, I want to be that podcast that people just like, oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember. And you feel like you're there with us. A lot of my friends have said, girl, I feel like you was in my living room. You know, like I feel like I was there with you. And that's exactly what especially in this time of this whole pandemic, we want to bring people closer and we want you to relate to the things that we're going through.
Right. And some of the best podcasts are the ones that people are just talking about everyday life and stuff. So that's what we're trying to bring to our listeners. And by asking these random questions.
And it's January. It's a new year. New year, new us. We did some rebranding. Yes. So we are, we're excited about the future. And we're glad that you're here and listening and liking and subscribing and rating and sharing.
Whatever else you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and anything else that helps us get those, okay? Because we need that.
We are still new to the podcast world, so I appreciate you guys going along this journey with us. We're still trying to figure out mics and the right cameras and lightings, and you know, we're working moms and everything else, so we're just doing this, figuring things out as we go.
For sure.
But in the meantime, we know what we're talking about, okay?
In the meantime, between time, today's episode, today's episode, you see we have our Positive Vibe hoodies. Make sure to go to G Smith Studios on Etsy, grab yours. It's super comfy, super soft, and it's perfect for this time of the year. And for any time of the year. Like, throw on a hoodie, keep it moving.
Yeah, and I was going to say, these will only be out for this month.
Yeah, just for January. So make sure you get your hoodie. Because I don't know about you, but it's definitely the positive vibes for me. Positive vibes put you in a positive mood. So this episode is going to be all about moods. Except we're going to be using songs.
Oh.
So we have to decide, like, what songs put you in different moods. So, like, you know, when you hear that song, you like, yo, that'll make me, or, you know, you reflect back to the time. So I have some random scenarios. I tried not to look at them myself. Tanisha is going to, she knows nothing. She's just going to pick some, and I'm just going to go, and I'm going to ask her what song puts you in the mood to do this. And we're going to see. But it's the positive vibes for me.
Yes. Etsy or dsmithstudios.com.
Woohoo. What's your website? Okay.
All
right. So, pick a number 1 through 10.
Pick number 3.
We always do that. And that comes from Shrek. If you haven't seen Shrek before, there's a part where he is the Lord Farquaad. Right? Yes. Yeah. Lord Farquaad is trying to pick a number, and his little dumb goon henchman was like, pick number 2, my lord, and number 3, my lord. But he was still wrong with the fingers and numbers. So that's where that comes from. All right. So pick a number 1 through 11, actually.
Yeah. Pick number 2. Number 2.
But is it really number 3?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so twerk. What song gets you in the mood to twerk? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
If you don't know what twerking is.
And 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. So, as you can see, do we need a song? A boom cat, boom boom.
or no hands. All in the legs. Oh my gosh. Oh,
what song get you in the mood to twerk, girl?
Like when I had that girls' night.
Ooh, girls' night was so. We should have did a whole podcast about the girls' night.
Oh my gosh, girls' night.
Oh, that was beautiful. I've been telling everybody that was such a fun time. Just mask on, us the only people on the outside dance floor.
Outside.
Okay? Outside.
Like majority of,
Yes.
I think every place we went to
was outside. Yeah.
In our own little circle.
In our own little circle. Like,
having a ball.
having a ball.
just everyone else just doing their own thing. Like we here.
And we was in that building. Okay. That was fun. So, what song gets you in the mood to do twerking? What vibes do you
The
need?
very first song that popped in my head was
Classic.
well, no, the very first one
Okay.
that just popped in, maybe because I listened to it.
Was the one we played in the car? Oh, I'm a big
Is it
fine
serious?
one with some twerking. Yeah, do it, baby. Lick it, baby. Lick it, dibba, 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 baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one just
Okay.
popped in my head. But for sure, back the thing up.
Taking over for a 99 in 2000s. With your bed, yes, absolutely. I do that every time.
Oh
For
my
sure,
God.
99, breaking it down, 99, 2000s. Any City Girl track. I feel like
Yeah.
any Meg Thee Stallion track will definitely get you there.
Sweetie.
Saweetie?
Hers,
I don't know.
dang, I was gonna say tap in, but that one is kind of
Tap, tap, tap in.
yeah. She's had some other ones, but yeah. Oh, speaking of that one, because I think she's the one that like sampled or added on to like some Too Short songs.
Oh,
Like
I love Too Short.
Yes,
Come on, Too Short. Have you ever heard of Kilo Ali?
I don't think so.
Love in the club. All in your mouth. Nobody's heard of that song. I told my husband, my girlfriend Shantae, we know that song, and I think my homegirl Trina. But it's like a down south song, like I'm a nasty dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want me to do, what I want to do. You know what would be really great is if we take all these songs and put it in a playlist and link it in the comments.
Yes.
Totally doing it. So we just went through 17 songs in question number 1. Okay, so I got it.
Do it.
I got it.
Look at you. Yes.
Yes,
You should
it
do that.
sure would be great if you take that on. I think that'd be so much fun.
Yes.
Got it. Hands down. Great.
Playlist
Perfect.
coming.
Playlist. Yes. J-List?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn's playlist. Okay. For me, it's definitely 99 2000s. Like, that's just, you have to. No matter if you're already hot.
I don't know if it's too
drunk.
short or not, but blow the whistle.
Do, 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 blow the whistle. Do, do, do. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
99 2000s. There's another one that I just Yin Yang.
Yeah, anything.
She got her hands up on her knees and then her pose on her thigh. She like a twerk, that's like a there. Yes, so definitely all those fun songs.
Yes.
But it's like as soon as you hear it, you know you're like, oh, let me get my back. Let me do some stretching.
Like that on TikTok I did. I'm like,
Okay, it's time. Here we go.
knees ready? All right.
Girls night coming up. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we got some twerk songs. This is going to be a really great playlist. It's going to have 50 11 songs. I done came to the club about 50 11 times. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay. So, another number, 1 through 11.
9.
Number 9 is going to work. Like, either you're driving on the drive to work or you are at your space and you just need that kind of, like, motivation.
So again, it probably depends on the day.
For
How
sure.
I'm feeling when I woke up. Like,
You had a meeting the night before.
like, do I need to get my mind? Because I've had some jobs where I'm like, ooh, like, I'm typically the positive one, or there's a lot of negative energy, and I'm like, all right, don't let them bring me down. Like,
Right.
just like not everyone's like talking bad or anything, but they're all like, you can feel the tension and the stress.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to like have a great day, and I ain't trying to walk in like that. So it depends. Sometimes I'll maybe listen to some like Christian or gospel music or something.
Right.
Like, Lord help me get
Definitely.
through this day.
Lord Jesus, thank you for this Monday, but can it be Friday?
Lord.
Yes.
Usually every morning I try to listen to something, but so either that or I can go all the way to like twerking music.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna have a great day.
Yeah.
Or I can go to like something deep, like not deep, but like J. Cole, like someone like
Get you
like
thinking.
really lyricist. Yeah.
This is what you call it. Okay.
Yes.
We just love that song. That's a good
Me
one.
too.
Me too.
I went to one J. Cole concert.
Oh, that was great.
I was a fan of him, but not like I didn't know everything about him.
Mm-hmm.
Marco was a big fan, so I bought him tickets for his birthday. I think
That's awesome.
he was in Little Rock. J. Cole was, so like we went. After the concert, I'm just like, huh, J. Cole.
Okay.
Looking at like every song, I'm just like, I feel you.
I feel you. You
so
are.
deep.
We are together in this thing.
Right.
Sorry, Marco. But we together. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, J. Cole or something like that. So it just depends.
It just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, when I was working, when I first moved to Florida, I was working in St. Pete, and I was I had a challenging job, and so every day I would listen to gospel, and I would have maybe a 15-minute ride, but I'd get up at 5:00 every morning, and I'd put it on until my job started. The babies walked in the classroom at 7:27. Okay, so for that 2 hours was straight up gospel channel with I forget who it was. It was somebody that had a I'm drawing a blank. A radio show, and so he would be on there all the time. Like you just go. It wasn't Donnie McClurkin. It was somebody else. Maybe it was Baby Winans. I don't know. Anyway, I loved it. I just needed that space. And then my job after that, I was driving a lot. And so I was listening to a lot of audiobooks. So I didn't really do as much music.
Right.
And then my job now, I mean, I can get to my job in 6 minutes without. So I'm usually talking to my mom in that 6 minutes, like, hey, good morning. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Love you. So, but yeah, definitely that time for work was definitely all about the spiritual. I had to have that spiritual before I walked up in there and talked to somebody.
Well, like my last job, I loved it because I was at my own like desk or whatever, so I can always have my headphones in. So I always have at least one in. So either listening to music, like say I wasn't stressed or whatever, then something happens, have a meeting, and I'm like,
okay.
or I'd be listening to podcasts all day, and stuff like that. So
maybe somebody's listening to our podcast right now.
I hope so. Well,
welcome.
Destiny said she listens to it, and she's at work.
Yay!
And she has to be like, oh yeah, I'm at work.
Oh, I'm at work. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Excuse me. That's awesome. Appreciate you, Destiny. Good looking out. Okay, ready?
Number 2.
Number, you already did that? That was 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It is that
Oh,
one.
no.
Okay?
I already knew.
My mama's upstairs, so.
Okay.
What song do you like to listen to that puts you in the mood?
I'm not really a listen to music person to get me in the mood.
I used to be. I don't know what changed. Yeah,
but there is one song.
But if I have to pick a song, it's gonna be this old song.
And I'm gonna say this, but then I'm gonna play it at my vow renewal.
As the preacher is about to speak about the vows. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that is
Are you still gonna? You still want to do? Okay, good.
You better be ready. Oh,
that's me. I've been writing some down.
Oh yeah. It's awesome. Okay, we'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about that later. That was an inside joke. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
So it's Love, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
You probably know it.
Okay.
Dang,
I should have been writing these down as we're saying it. In my mind, I was thinking I would just play it back, but what? Okay. So the first one on the playlist is gonna be "Love" by Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
Playlist coming too. Jocelyn.
2022. Check me out. Subscribe. Okay. If you want this playlist, you better rate, subscribe, like, and share.
If we get
200
subscribers, Jocelyn will create the playlist.
And I'll also do the ice bucket challenge with a glass of water and a straw because I'm a drinker.
I can't even think off the top of my head how it goes. And we would play the music, but probably get cut or something.
You guys would just turn it off?
Huh? I don't know if they'll... The copyright stuff.
I thought you said we would play the music like you and Marco would play the music, but it would get cut. And I was like,
no.
That's why I said you guys would turn it off.
podcast because like it'd be cool if we could play the music.
Yeah, while we're in the background.
I haven't figured that out
Maybe
yet.
the instrumental. We gotta check on that because that'll be dope. So if you're listening to it right now, you're welcome. If we figured it out, we did. You are welcome.
I mean, I've seen some podcasts and stuff where they play it, but they're just like, "Oh, this is not getting monetized or whatever." But that's like on YouTube. I don't know.
Okay, we gonna figure it out. We're gonna put this link to this playlist because we're on Spotify now and iTunes. So yeah,
it's called "Love" by Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
So that's one song that I say is like my gangster love.
Okay, not with this gangster love. Okay.
Other than that, I'm not a big put some slow jams on.
Yeah, we used to Neo used to have some songs that so sick of love songs.
Don't think of like
no, Neo Say It. You're welcome. Okay.
Say It?
Yes.
How's that go?
I can't say it without getting a little
oh no, that's Lauren Daigle.
That gospel.
Yeah.
It's like tell me what you I don't. Your face is like nope, not it. Not it.
Heard that.
One from me, girl, won't you say it, say it, say it.
I thought she was going.
Lovely Christmas time. Simply having for Christmas time. Yes, that's exactly what I need when me and my husband go away for a weekend. A wonderful Christmas time. Make it snow. Okay. Okay. Next number, please. So yes, Neo was. What'd you say?
Make it snow.
Okay. So next number, please.
What was? Oh, Say It.
Oh, Say It. Neo. A lot of Neo. Usher, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, Usher, definitely. Okay, all of these the wrong songs. Yeah. Little John and Usher.
Coming in the bedroom.
Did you ever do the drive-through?
I said the bathroom first.
You can be in the bathroom. You can totally be in the bathroom.
Wherever you want to be.
Okay.
That's your business.
That's your business. Okay, Tabitha Brown.
That's Tabitha.
business. That's your business. Okay.
7.
Number 7. When you think about your mom. I know we went wrong. Okay. Brought it down a notch. Let's just bring it down a notch.
When I think about my mama.
When you think about your mom, what song comes to your mind?
The first one that comes to mind, which is not a sad song, which you'd think. My mom had passed away in 2016. But the one song that always reminded me of her, even before she passed, was It Takes Two.
It takes two, baby.
No.
Oh.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
So opposite spectrum. You're on the left. I need you to go all the way to the right.
That one by Rob Bass or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. I love it.
And the reason is because I remember it came on once and she was like, I'm trying to dance and slow. She can dance, but I always say she tries to dance.
Oh, and she was tearing her out. That's what it was. Tanisha was hating. I mean, you can dance a little bit. I just have my own dance studio.
Beat, whatever. But she like started like rapping the whole beginning, like I'm Rob Bass.
Yeah.
I'm like,
who is you?
she's like, I used to love this song or whatever, and she would do the whole thing. So ever since then, I'm like, my mom knows the whole beginning.
Okay.
She's so cool. So every time I hear it, it makes me think of her and like how happy and bubbly she was and how she loved to dance and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I did, which is going on now. I did my dance challenge.
Dance challenge, still popping.
The last.
Okay, well, coming up soon.
No, whatever. Spoiler alert, the last song we danced to is It Takes Two.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so that one for sure is the one that makes me think of her.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I remember a lot of D'Angelo. She used to play his CD back to back, D'Angelo, the one with Brown Sugar on it. And then Erykah Badu. And then me and my mom have our song Skidamarinky Dinky Dink, Skidamarinky Doo. So we would frequently get off the phone and say, all right, Skidamarink. And she'd say Skidamarink. And then, we hang up. So thinking about that song, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening.
Did she sing that to you?
The moon.
Aww.
Yeah, so I used to sing it to Riff, which I need to start back because clearly I'm slacking on my generational tradition. Yeah.
It makes me think what songs my mom would play.
Definitely D'Angelo, Erykah Badu, and Baduism, and Skidamarink. Makes me think of my mama.
My mom, well, this is like my mom and my aunts and stuff. Like they would all be dancing. But like Creedence Clearwater and like old like kind of country like rock and roll type of stuff.
Okay. Dang, I should have written this. Every time you say something that I don't know, I'm like,
so that type of stuff, like rock and roll country type of vibes. There's one Brown Eyed Girl was one she always.
Brown Eyed Girl.
Yeah.
You're my
that one.
Brown Eyed Girl.
Yes, yeah, like that type of that type of vibe for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's a good vibe. That is a good vibe. Yeah. Okay, next number. Number one, when you work out, girl, what song puts you in the mood to get your workout on? Kanye West workout plan.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Get this, that's right. Yeah.
Finish that verse. Get that. Check. You wait.
No, not finishing that.
Okay, so workouts.
My song.
Okay. Get it.
Effing Problems. 2 Chainz, Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar. I love it. And yeah, I got that is my workout song. Probably haven't worked out since that song was released, not gonna lie.
Last time I heard it,
yes, definitely hands down workout.
Okay, so recently I've been doing like a mix of my songs I just have on my phone because usually my Pandora is not working when I'm in the gym. So it could be anywhere between like twerk music to I have a like motivational E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher, which I've mentioned about him before. Yeah. He has like an album and it's like all like motivational things, but they put like music and stuff behind it. So if I'm really like need to get my mind right, I'll listen to that. So recently that's what it's been. In the past I've listened to even like some gospel music, Christian music, whatever, and like podcasts, watching like an episode of something.
Yeah. Definitely. That's what I was gonna say too. Watching TV is always a good thing, because it makes the time go by fast, especially if it's something that you are interested in, right? And you're like, well, I'm in the gym for 4 hours and I've watched 27 episodes. You're welcome, body. You're welcome, body.
Yeah, sometimes I would listen to like, because I'd watch church online. So if I had missed it or whatever, I'll listen to the latest one while I'm walking. Like, on the treadmill.
Thank you.
Or if I'm listening to something funny or whatever, like cracking up while I'm working out. Those are always fun.
See, one of those girls.
Just laughing. Yeah.
What you laughing about? Ain't nothing funny over there. Don't worry about it. Okay.
The last time I worked out, I was editing a podcast, I think.
Oh, good.
I was editing something. I was on the stairs. trying to multi.
Delete.
No, go back.
Okay.
So just that one song's yours?
So that number one, that tells you how long it's been since I worked out. Number two, that tells you how long I work out.
Right.
Okay.
One song.
4 minutes, 17 seconds. It's a wrap. Body like plow.
What's it called? High impact training.
HIIT?
Yeah.
Yep. High impact interval. There's me.
Justin.
Definitely. But some kind of hip hop. For a while I was listening to Pandora. They had like a pop workout with a whole lot of Usher, and they had some Pink on there, and but I definitely hip hop for sure. Hip hop and twerking songs too.
Yeah, I was like, there was a phase there. It was just I had twerk radio.
Twerk radio.
And then I would see like on the TVs, like they'd have TVs, it would be like Sports Center, and I'd see like they'd do like highlights. I don't know why. Because like the sport, like the highlights is like the top 10 in Sports Center, so it's like all the best.
And that gets you hype, or it matches the music?
It just gets me hype, and then the twerk music is getting me like I don't know.
So you be in the zone. Look at that pass, 84 yards.
It's gonna be a great day.
Okay.
And then
it worked. Let me put my gospel on before I go on this meeting, because right now I'm ready to tear somebody up. Okay, pick another number.
What did I pick? 5.
Perfect. Speaking of tearing somebody up, what song gets you in the mood when you need to fight? I don't know why I said it like that. I was about to say a song, but
to fight, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So
let me tell y'all about this one time. I saw the nation. No, I'm just kidding. But like it gets you like hyped up where you like, I wish somebody would say something to my girl or my man or my brother or my, I got one just immediately.
What?
Yeah, we knocking and bucking and ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like that just gets you just kind of just in the mood ready. Pastor Troy.
Pastor Troy?
Yeah, he's from Georgia. He's from Atlanta. He's an Atlanta-based rapper.
Pastor?
He actually was for a little bit. Yeah, he definitely was preacher of the gospel. So Pastor Troy and
I would say maybe like some Kendrick Lamar, like J. Cole-ish stuff where it's like talking about
the oppression.
Yeah, or like being like that confidence and stuff, like I wish I would type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like that for sure. There was one it's a Kendrick Lamar song. I would listen to that. There was a phase of my season where work was just like get back in here. And
here I go again.
Yeah. And it was like just some stuff going on where I'm like, all right, don't let him bring you down.
Right.
So I had to like put up the armor type stuff, like go in there. I listened to a lot of Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
During that.
So that made you feel kind of like, ooh,
like,
I'm ready. I wish you might would
do you
look
know
at
who
me.
I am?
Exactly. Do you know who
my
you're talking
ancestors are?
True. Okay.
Do you know who's watching over me?
Yes, girl. Try me. Yes. That just gave me chill bumps, actually.
Yes. I have to do a lot of that.
My husband has a shirt that says, I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. And like,
I have that shirt.
Do you? Did you get it from where'd you get it from?
Where'd you get it?
He got it from one of the t-shirt companies that like he follows with his like the Come Up series, I believe. Or maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's something different.
I have something very similar to that, but I got it from Native Works when we went to Washington.
Okay, we did not get it from there. I ain't gonna lie to you, that ain't it. That's not.
It says my.
He got it from the same place.
I think it says "Living My Ancestors' Wildest Dreams" or something like that.
Yeah. So when you just said that, like, do you know who my ancestors are? Like, do you know where I came from? Do you know where I am aspiring to be, where I will be, because my ancestors ordained it or not? Because I'm about to show you right quick.
That's definitely the energy I needed,
that you needed
to get through that season. Because I'm like trying to diminish me or like whatever my character test my character type of stuff, and I'm like,
yeah,
you don't know,
you won't even know.
Because this was after my mom passed. I'm like, oh, if my mom was here, first of all,
right? Okay, I might be out of a job because we coming through
up in this store. I'm like, oh, gave it away.
You could have worked at a number of stores, but the one she talked about is right up there on Gresham Road.
But I'm like, oh, if she was here, so I'm like, you just don't know who's watching over me.
I'm telling you, I like it.
Got a little crazy in my family.
A little cray. Okay, so let's do maybe one more. What do you think? Yeah. 1 or 2 more?
1 more.
All right, you pick.
Pick number 3. No, 8. Did I do 8?
Number 8. Nope.
Okay.
Your kids. What song do you?
Who?
What song do you either listen to with your kids that your kids really like, that kind of makes you happy? Like, I know with Riv, I have a couple songs that now we're like, and I don't even think she knows really. She knows that we get excited when we see it, and she does her little head. So.
Look at my baby shaking her head.
She bans, y'all, not advanced. She bans, y'all. She bans.
She's shaking her head, y'all.
And she got a ponytail today. With her ponytail in.
Everybody look at the ponytail.
Look at that ponytail. She advanced.
That makes me
This
think of
week's
my
episode is
kids.
sponsored by Black Pearl Candle Company, a locally crafted candle company based in Raleigh, North Carolina. Hand poured and black owned, Black girl magic at its finest. Check them out on IG at Black Pearl Candle Company. Don't forget, the link is in our description. Thanks so much, Black Pearl Candle Company. Go ahead and get your candles today.
Something that either you listen to with them, that they're like, Mom, play this song. You guys just kind of rock out to it, you know, or something that when you're not with them. Okay, so I'm thinking of two different things. When you're not with them, it makes you think of them and you're like, oh, no. So while you're thinking, I can start. My, one of my teaching years in North Carolina, I had a song and it was by Christina Perry, 1,000 Years. It was on the Twilight soundtrack, and I made, I am dying every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid, I found it. So I made a slideshow of that and put all my kids in it, and so a couple years after that, one of the little boys, his mom recorded him saying that he was listening to that song. He was like, every time I hear the song, makes me think of Miss Kelly at the time. Makes me think of Miss Kelly, and I love the song. And I play it when I play Riv's lullabies at night. I play that song, and we just dance. So that's my, I love that song when I think about kids. And then one of the ones that we turn up to, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. And then Justin Timberlake, Don't Stop the Music. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, 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 girl. Trolls.
I don't. So there's songs that my kids like. So
Are you partial to them? Or are you like, if you play that song
No.
one more time?
There's one song called "Come and Go" by. I don't know if it's like. I don't know if it's by. I want to say Marshmello is the artist.
Okay.
Could be getting that all wrong, but just in my head, that's what I'm seeing right now. But it's called "Come and Go." It's like I don't want yeah, that one.
Okay, I'll
That's
find it.
their jam right now. And they played that. So the other day,
When you guys went skating.
we went skating.
That's so awesome.
And they played it. And they're like,
That is a perfect skating song.
Okay. I'm so excited.
That is a perfect skating song.
Yeah, so really it's anything that the kids are into, then I'm like, you guys like this? Okay.
Okay, go.
We'll play it. So Come and Go has been one recently. Marco's really the one that like finds music and they're like,
I like this, Dad.
I like this, Dad. And then
Yeah.
he'll be like, the kids like this song. Unless it's something they just listen on the radio. Or it could be a song that I'm playing and then out of nowhere I see a move. I'm like,
See,
you guys like this one? You guys like this one?
Putting this on repeat.
Yeah. Besides like cartoon songs or like.
Girl, River Rose and this
Pokemon.
Dr. Seuss on Netflix. Here we go.
I knew
on an
I know the
adventure.
whole thing. I'm like, I think I'm a J.
Is up and away. Go. On an adventure. We're flying with the cat in the hat today.
Yes. Like, I know all, like, yeah.
Oh, my
Besides
goodness.
those songs,
Right.
like, just regular. Every day.
Every day we hustling. Yeah.
No, I like this song.
Like, okay.
No, there's one song, dang. When we were out and Delaney was like, getting it.
Oh, calm your back down.
She was moving her little shoulders.
Yeah.
But it was like,
Is that the video you posted of her from the
yeah,
when she was
like,
behind you, when you were behind her?
tapping like City Girls song.
Oh,
It's hit.
There's there's a song that I danced to with one of the flower girls at my wedding. One of our goddaughters, and man, me and little Lana Boo were getting it. And it was, I'm pretty sure it was by Meg Thee Stallion. And we were on the dance floor like, you know what I mean? And we were so hyped to it. And it's cool watching kids, you know, just get hype about the music that you're hyped to.
Right.
But they're still kids, you know. Clearly, I'm not going to play the unedited version because that'll just switch my whole,
Yeah.
no, we can turn it off, you know. What are you doing? Mom, why are there so many holes in the house? Did they fix all the holes in the house? There's some holes in the house. There's some holes in the... Yeah. Yeah.
And then you listen, for example, that song
Girl.
on the radio was like,
It's like, Mom, is the CD skipping?
that to you.
Kids don't even know these days about CD skipping. No.
But there's one song by Remy Wolf. So Delaney and I did a TikTok. It's called Hello. You'll hear it on the commercials. It's like an AT&T commercial or something. It's like hello, hello, hello. It's a commercial,
I'll write that down.
and Marco Googled, searched it, and it's an artist. Anyway, found it on TikTok, and we did the little dance to it. Hello, hello. If you've seen the TikTok of her and I dancing,
You guys were outside?
yeah, that one. The artist replied and said, "Thanks for using my song." I'm like,
Oh my God! Did you tell Delaney?
no, she don't.
Oh, she's probably been like, okay,
Cool.
thanks.
But I was like, oh, thank you. We love other songs too. Just my lips.
Knocked you right off your socks there.
But yeah, Remy Wolf.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so way to end on a great note with some positive songs, thinking about our kiddos. That is all that we have today. We do have some more, girl. We didn't talk about your husband, when you cry, when you have a girls' night. Can we please talk about quickly girls' night?
Okay.
Beyonce, we like to party. Hey, hey, hey.
We need a GoPro on us or something. We go out.
Stumbling through.
That'd be so fun. Just
that would be
to see
awesome.
us, do
Yes,
this.
yes. So girls' night
We'll
for
try
sure.
to figure something out.
Yeah.
So we have to carry a whole.
A book bag with the little camera on the front.
I guess our phones, duh. But still,
We'll have to figure something out for that because we're not.
I don't
sure.
know how to record
Okay.
on the go.
How do we?
Your
What year
phone.
is this? Yeah, definitely girls' night.
Just
For
do
sure.
something.
We have to.
I guess we have to go out again.
I'll be back,
To get
honey.
that
Bye,
footage.
Mom. Bye, Riv.
We're working.
Yeah, exactly. This is for work, okay? See you on Sunday. It's Saturday. Oh, dang, I meant to say a long time. It's a vlog. Yeah, okay. That could work.
We'll work it out. All right, so that's it for this episode. Thank y'all so much.
Don't
Or-
forget, iTunes, Spotify, like, rate, subscribe, share. Appreciate you. On deck. What's up?
Hey.
We are rapping on the fly.
Hey.
I hope you cut to say bye.
Maybe that.
That's it to say.
All right.
That's it.